Have you ever seen one of those sleek, silent cars gliding down the street and thought, what's the big deal about Tesla? Well, get ready, because today we're diving deep into the world of Tesla. And trust me, it's way more than just a car company. So what exactly is Tesla? At its core, Tesla is an American company that designs, manufactures, and sells electric vehicles, or EVs, along with energy storage systems and solar products. But calling it just a car company is like calling the internet just a way to send emails. It's a massive understatement. Tesla was founded back in 2003 by a group of engineers, but it was Elon Musk who really put the company on the map. He joined in 2004, became the CEO in 2008, and had a vision that was, and still is, incredibly ambitious: to accelerate the world's transition to sustainable energy. Notice he didn't just say, build cool electric cars. He aimed for the whole energy ecosystem. This wasn't just any electric car. It was a high-performance sports car that could go from 0 to 60 in under 4 seconds. They could be desirable, fast, and exciting. The Roadster was the proof of concept, the moment for the industry. After the Roadster came the car that truly changed the game. The Model S launched in 2012. This premium sedan was a masterpiece of engineering and design. It had a massive touchscreen display in the center console that controlled everything, a feature that has since been copied by almost every automaker. It offered insane acceleration, a long-range battery that solved range anxiety for many, and over-the-air software updates that made the car better over time, just like your smartphone. Then came the Model X, the SUV with those iconic falcon wing doors, the ones that open upwards. Super cool and practical for tight packing spots. After that, Tesla aimed for the mass market with the Model 3, a more affordable sedan, and its SUV counterpart, the Model Y. These two models have become some of the best-selling electric vehicles globally, bringing the Tesla experience to millions. And we can't forget the Cybertruck. Whether you love it or hate its radical stainless steel origami-like design, you can't deny it got everyone talking. It is a perfect example of how Tesla is unafraid to break all the rules of traditional car design. But what makes a Tesla so different from other cars besides being electric? 3 key things: performance, technology, and the charging network. First, performance. Teslas are famous for their instant torque. When you press the accelerator, there's no lag, no engine roar, just instant, silent, and often mind-blowing acceleration. It's an experience that's hard to describe until you feel it. Second, technology. The minimalist interior is dominated by that giant touchscreen. There are very few physical buttons. The car is essentially a computer on wheels. This brings us to Autopilot. Autopilot is an advanced driver assistance system. It's not full self-driving, let's be clear on that, but it can help with steering, accelerating, and braking within its lane. Tesla is constantly collecting data from its fleet of cars to improve this system, with the ultimate goal of achieving full self-driving capability, or FSD. This is one of the most exciting and controversial parts of the Tesla story. Third, the supercharger network. This is Tesla's secret weapon. They built their own global network of fast charging stations. So, if you own a Tesla, you can travel long distances with confidence, knowing you can quickly recharge your car. For a long time, this was a huge advantage over other EV makers who relied on a patchwork of third-party charging networks. Now, Tesla is even starting to open up its network to other brands, which is a huge step for EV adoption everywhere. Okay, so we've talked about the cars, but remember Elon Musk's mission? It's about sustainable energy. This is where Tesla Energy comes in. Tesla doesn't just want you to drive an electric car. They want you to power it with clean energy that you generate yourself. That's why they have the solar roof and solar panels. The solar roof is amazing. It looks like a normal, beautiful roof, but it's made of solar tiles that generate electricity. It's a seamless, elegant solution for home energy production. But what happens when the sun isn't shining? That's where the Powerwall comes in. The Powerwall is a home battery system that stores the solar energy you generated during the day. You can then use that stored energy at night during a power outage or whenever you need it. It gives homeowners energy independence and security. Tesla takes this concept even further with Megapack. A Megapack is a giant utility-scale battery. We're talking massive energy storage for entire communities or power grids. These huge batteries can store energy from wind and solar farms and then release it when demand is high. This helps stabilize the power grid and makes renewable energy sources like wind and solar more reliable. You can find these Tesla Megapack projects all over the world, quietly revolutionizing how our power grids work. So, when you put it all together, you see the full picture. You can generate your own clean energy with a Tesla solar roof, store it in your Tesla Powerwall, and use it to power your home and charge your Tesla car. It's a complete, closed-loop ecosystem for sustainable energy. This holistic approach is what truly sets Tesla apart from traditional automakers. They aren't just selling a product. They are selling a vision for a different kind of future. Of course, the journey hasn't been all smooth sailing. Tesla has faced production challenges, questions about build quality, and intense scrutiny over its autopilot system. Elon Musk himself is a polarizing figure, and his every move is analyzed and debated. But despite the controversies, there's no denying the company's impact. Tesla forced the entire automotive industry to take electric vehicles seriously. Before Tesla, major car companies were just dipping their toes in the EV water. Now, every single one of them is racing to catch up, investing billions of dollars into developing their own electric lineups. Tesla created the market and showed everyone it was possible. So, to wrap it all up, Tesla is a technology company on a mission. It's a car company that reimagined what a car could be. It's an energy company that's building the infrastructure for a sustainable future. It's a software and an AI company that's pushing the boundaries of autonomous driving. It's a company that has inspired millions, created an army of passionate fans, and fundamentally changed the conversation around transportation and energy. Whether you're a fan or a skeptic, one thing is for sure. The world is a different place because of Tesla. What do you think is the most interesting part of Tesla? The cars, the energy products, or the machine itself? Let me know down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. See you next time.